Hey, have you got a minute?
Of course, yeah.
It's about what we talked about the other day.
Maybe it'd be more appropriate at the surgery. I mean, I can get you an appointment.
Oh, no, sorry, not about that. It's about Owen.
Ah.
Look, you know how you said that you didn't think he was in any shape to overpower Nate? Well, that's always bothered me too.
I never should have said anything.
No, you were right to. Look, I know there's a load of evidence against Owen, like with the suicide note and that removal guy identifying him, but it just doesn't feel right to me. It never did.
Owen confessed, Tracy. I think reopening all these wounds, it's only going to make things worse for you. Just, please, consider the counselling I suggested and just try and ignore everything that I said, okay?
Hey, how's Frankie settling into school? I heard she had a bit of a hard time on the first day.
Yeah, she's doing really well, thanks. She's made a new friend. To be honest, I think she's probably handling all this better than I am.
Are we still talking about school, or do you mean Nate?
I just keep thinking he should have been here to see all of it. They used to go on about these pictures his mum would take on the first day of school.
Oh, I know the ones you mean, on the front doorstep.
Well, no, they were bigger than that. I mean, she went all out. She had themes and props, everything. You should see him. He so wanted to do that for Frankie. I was going to do it, but it didn't really feel right. Starting that tradition without him, so I just did the box standard. Then I felt guilty for letting him down. Guilty for missing him because, I mean, we weren't even together.
But Trace, you were still both Frankie's parents, and now you're doing it on your own. Judging from experience, that ain't easy.
Thanks, Charity. Sorry. Gosh, you don't need me going on like this. I know you and Mac are going through a rough patch.
Yeah, well, it's a bit more than that. He's gone, Trace. For good. I never thought he'd let Moses down like this. He's not even man enough to say proper goodbye. I mean, me, whatever, fine. I don't care, but Moses, he's just a kid. I think he deserves better. And do you know what? When Mac lost Reuben, some days the only thing that actually got him through was Moses. They adored each other. They had such a laugh together.
You're going to have to tell him. He can't just be waiting for Mac to walk back through the door.
Oh, I know.
I know how hard it's going to be, believe me. Oh, gosh, you can't even imagine how hard it was for me telling Frankie about Nick.
Oh, no, Trace, don't. It's not the same. What you went through, you can't even compare.
Oh, no, I wasn't comparing.
What?
Did you say Mac sent you a message?
Yeah.
But he didn't try to talk to you or Moira?
No. I don't know how people expect me to try and explain this to a 10-year-old either, because, to be fair, Trace, I can barely understand it myself.
This is exactly what happened with Nate, isn't it? A loving dad just disappears one day. Nate was murdered. That's what I'm saying. Look, what happened to Nate makes no sense. Liam agrees with me, although he's trying to talk himself out of it now. What are you on about? I'm saying, what if the removal guy got it wrong? Identifying Owen. People make those kinds of mistakes all the time. What if Nate's killer is still out there? And that's what's happened to Mackenzie. Okay, look, Trace, I can't begin to imagine what you've been through, what you're still going through.
Oh, here we go.
I'm overthinking things again.
No, it's just... Charity and Mackenzie have been through so much stress lately, what with Sarah and the surrogacy, and that's why he's gone. They don't need us getting involved.
I'm trying to help. You have no idea what it's like living with the fact that if I'd have just tried harder to find him, to speak to him,
then maybe he wouldn't have been lying in the bottom of that lake for months on end. No one mourning him. Trace, there was nothing you could have done. Owen admitted to it in that note. Why would he do that if it wasn't him? Look, Charity has got more than enough going on right now, so just leave it, yeah?